ऑनेस्टली मैं आज रिविजन करने वाला था, बट फिर सोचा कि उससे अलर्टनेस कम हो जाएगी मेरी और लाइक वॉट एवर। चलो फिर यही करते हैं। फिजिक्स इक्वेशन ऑफ द कॉमन टेंजेंट टू दिस थिंग मे बी ओके ये और ये राइट। क्या चाहिए इसका y इक्वल टू mx प्लस a अपॉन x लाइक 4 अपॉन m इज द कॉमन टेंजेंट एंड यहाँ पे क्या जस्ट y इक्वल टू mx प्लस और माइनस स्क्वायर ऑफ क्या a square m square is like 10 m square plus b square. Well, okay, just 6, right? That's the thing. So these should be equal. मतलब because 16 upon m square is equal to 10 m square plus 6. So 8 upon m square is equal to 5 m square plus 3. मतलब कि उसको उधर just 5 m power 4 plus 3 m squared minus 8 is equal to 0. So split करूँगा like what 5 m square negative and then plus 8 m square and then it's like what m square minus 1 times 5 m squared and I mean the pele m square and god what does it okay yeah just plus 8 to 0 so ये तो 0 हो नहीं सकता so the only choice is like m square equal to 1 so m equal to plus minus 1 मतलब कि जब तक आप tangent it just becomes y equal to x plus 4 or y equal to negative x negative 4 or like x plus minus y plus 4 equal to 0 right so yeah x plus y equal to 4 that's not correct x plus y equal to minus होना चाहिए था and other choice is just x minus y plus 4 equal to 0. I guess that works. So C, B works, C works. Next question. 57. 57 is the following expressions have their value equal to unity. This thing c power 4 plus 2 s squared minus s power 4. E क्या चाहिए just c squared minus s squared plus 2 s like okay it is unity so A is correct. ये तो बहुत easy है ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है sin square theta sin square 5 इसको sin square theta sin square 5 whatever sin square theta कॉमन निकालो ओके ये जस्ट sin square theta आ जाएगा यहाँ पे sin square theta आ जाएगा which is 1 so B is also going to work right okay sin square of 285 degree minus okay 285 is like 275 plus 15 degree so sin of something like 275 plus 15 degree right which is negative right so negative cosine of 15 degree minus theta okay cool then cosine of theta plus God ये बहुत लंबा होने वाला है it's like theta plus 165 degree जो भी है so what's this thing cosine of 165 is like 180 minus 15 degree so this is basically 180 minus of 15 degree minus theta right yeah और उसका cosine चाहिए अपने को which wait okay यहाँ पे negative डाल दिया okay this is sine and this is cosine इसको change कर दो just that and this is the same thing as that in fact right so it's just sine A cosine B plus sine B right cosine A which happens to be what sine of A plus B which is like sine of 25 degree plus 165 degree is what 270 degree minus 15 degree and then 180 degree so plus 15 degree तो ये चले जाएंगे all you get is like 3 pi upon 2 plus pi I guess yeah which happens to be what it's like yeah just 2 pi plus pi upon 2 I guess so just sine of pi upon which is 1 so C is also correct 58 oh shit nahin B yeah na yeah okay this thing sin square theta upon 2 1 plus cot okay c square upon s right so कभी कभी ऐसा होगा कि sin square 0 हो जाए then this like yeah this function is not equal to the function x function f equal to 1 right so not always is this equal to unity जब भी defined है then it's equal to that I don't know मैं D correct बोलूँ कि नहीं बोलूँ but then say correct हो because and this 1 upon plus 1 upon 2 is in fact 1 so I'll think about it. जब भी साइंस वाला फिर cosine square not defined and then this just becomes complicated. It's not doable. Limit problematic नहीं रहती है, but then the function itself. I guess D correct है. इतना भी कुछ बुरा नहीं. 58. Whenever defined, it's equal to 1, right? Okay, fx equal to this thing, then points where fx is not differentiable is. Okay, mod of x minus 1 minus, right? So, एक point पे क्या होगा? It's just x square. You know what? You should just make some, yeah. Just do this thing. Right. So like whenever it's equal to 3 or something, right? So ये 3 कब होगा? So whenever mod of x minus 1 equal to 3 is like x square is equal to 1 plus 3 is like 4 or 1 minus 3 which makes no sense because can't happen, right? It could have been negative 3 but then Nah, it can't be. This has to be bigger than -1 for sure. So yeah, that's the only way. So x equal to what? 2 or -2. So -2 check करो, 2 check करो और क्या? Yeah, whenever it overtakes, it's just that. And or अपने को 1 or -1 भी check करना पड़ेगा. So -1 and 1. Right, let's start. So इस range में क्या है? X minus 1 is just negative. So ये क्या हो जाता है? Just 1 minus x square minus 3 is like -2 minus x square or some mod just like 2 plus x square. So यहाँ पे just 2 plus x square है. इस रेंज में क्या होगा? -2 होगा या फिर इस रेंज में भी दोनों सेम ही रहेगा ना? तो yeah. So ये 1 से बड़ा है. So this thing is just x minus 1 then x square minus 4 हो जाएगा. And x minus 4 is negative, so it should be just 4 minus x square in this range. This range में 4 minus x square है. And in this range, this is just x minus 4, of course. Right? तो इसका डेरिवेटिव क्या रहेगा? यहाँ पे जस्ट है 2x, यहाँ पे है -2x. So add x equal to -2. Yeah, दोनों अलग है. And then यहाँ पे क्या जस्ट no, it's like x square, right? यहाँ पे just 2x आएगा because ये पॉजिटिव आ रहा है. Am I right or am I right? I guess. Yeah, so यहाँ पे तुम्हारा चेंज हो रहा है डिफरेंशिएशन, राइट? यहाँ पे तुम्हारा चेंज हो रहा है, यहाँ पे चेंज हो रहा है 4 पॉइंट्स where it's non differentiable, right? And that's not given over there for some reason. Oof, that is just x minus 4 though, so I don't get it. So derivatives is like -2x and यहाँ पे 2x, so x is not 0, then these are different derivatives. तो ये तो काम करना चाहिए था. Just 2 plus x over there. It's not understandable कि ये काम क्यों yeah, non differentiable. It's actually 4 points, right? 4 points रहेंगे, not 2. -1. Oh, अच्छा, points were not number of points. Fine, it's -2, -1, 2 and 1. So A, B, C, D. Next question. Oh, so बोलो -1 number of points is over. 59 is tangent to this at P and R meet in Q and S is the focus and which following is correct. Okay, so right at P and R, suppose हमारा P ये है just AT1 square, just say PT1, right? तुम्हें पता है कैसा रहता है, just QT2, then अपना जो R रहेगा, अच्छा नहीं ये R था ना? Okay, this thing is R and then Q is what is just AT1 T2 comma A times of T1 plus T2 जो भी है, you know the things like this is our GM, this is our AM. So अब से मतलब कि x coordinate of P, Q, R are in GP. Yes, I believe in that. Ordinates of okay, yeah. A is correct, B is correct, SP, SQ. So SP यानी क्या चलेगा? Just A times of T1 square plus 1 for this guy. इसके लिए A times of T2 square plus 1. And then for this guy though, it's just A times square root of T1 square plus T2 square. Sorry, T2 square plus इसका square, which is oh god, not good. ये कैसे हो गया? Uh, right, I was not expecting this. Okay, so SQ, and SR are in GP. Doesn't look like that. Yeah, doesn't look like that. Okay, so like but triangle the T1 square plus T2 square, and then just have plus 2 1 T2. Okay, 2 T1 T2. Because 0 0 से तुम ले रहे हो ना? Yeah. नहीं, you are taking from S, so it should actually be T1. Right, some this. Okay, so यहाँ पे A पे रहेगा ना? Right, so T1 T2 minus 1 का square like T1 square T2 square minus 2 T1 T2 plus 1, फिर यहाँ पे just आएगा T1 square plus T2 square फिर plus 2, oh मर जाएगा बढ़िया, and then just yeah, just that much, which happens to be just T1 square plus 1 times T2. So these are in fact in GP. SP, SQ, SR. So C is correct. So A, B, C. Next question. 60. Nice. 60 is like this, blah, blah, okay. Polynomial, fine. If A is 0 and AP and the value of N is A0 to easy, just put X equal to 0 over there, just get. So what is A0? Yeah, I mean, can't be that hard, right? A0, X equal to 0 put here is just 1, okay. A1 is what? इसका एक बार differentiation करो. Yeah, you know the thing. X का coefficient. Or you could just do the normal thing. It's just NC. Yeah, okay, got it. यहाँ पे x square आएगा ना at minimum. So it's just यहाँ का x coefficient, which is like NC1 or N in fact. And A2 is what? So नहीं, मैं second A2 नहीं आया, just do it properly. यहाँ पे क्या just 1 plus x square plus x, okay 2x square in fact. 1 plus 2x square plus x power 4 times ye sub, and you know the thing, ye raha, then just need seconds like nc2, ye raha is like 2 times of nc0, right? Because I mean, yeah, and then ye raha to kuch nahi sakta, so this is the thing, it's just nc2 plus 2, it's just 2 plus 10 n minus 1 upon 2, right? That's the thing. Okay, करना क्या अपने को, अगर ये किस में है, AP में, then figure out the value of n. Cool. So 2n is equal to plus which is 3 plus n times of n minus 1 upon 2, which means 4n is equal to 6 plus n square minus n, which means like n square minus 5n plus 6 is equal to 0, मतलब n is equal to 2 or 3. So n can be 2 or it can be 3. अगर n 2 रहा, I mean yeah, it works in both cases. So A is and B is correct. Yeah, right. I mean यहाँ पे C2 आ रहा है, C2 कहीं C3 वगैरह कुछ आया नहीं, so it can be 3 and 2. So A and B. Next question. ये easy क्यों हो गए? This should not become easier, it should become harder, right? But ये easy हो गया for some reason. 61. 61 is consider the point O, A, B, xy plane. Suppose that the points these are on line passing through O and such that x is between 0 and 1. Okay, some of the areas of D. Okay, what? D, acha to, okay, fine. Is S, then which of the following is correct? What? DOAC and DBCD. Draw करो पहले तो. So this is our O. A is at this point. B is 1 comma 1. Okay. Point CD on a line passing through O are chosen such that it's like x comma 1. Okay. So y coordinate is 1. It's like somewhere over here, right? तो यहाँ पे तो C रहने वाला है. Okay. And D क्या है? 1 comma y. Y का कुछ भी नहीं बोला है. Just like D is anywhere. And what passing? अच्छा, passing through O एक line चाहिए. Okay, then D is given by this thing. Got it. Some of the areas of triangle. Wait, नहीं. Okay, OAC, DOAC. Right, मुझे याद आ रहा है. It's not actually D. ये जो है ना वो triangle का symbol चाहिए. Right. So triangle OAC and triangle BCD. B ये है ना. Right. So BCD is of course this thing. So, ये area plus ये area. Where is S, then the following is correct. Right. So minimum of S, right. So this was something to minimize the next thing. Let's figure out S. So this is X over this, like 1 minus X, and ye kya just and this thing is like 1. So 1 upon X hota hai, but then that terms of 1 minus X, this is just, yeah, you know the thing, the ratio stuff, right? It's just this thing, which is like minus X upon X is what this length will be. So half of x plus 1 minus x ka square upon x, it seems, because I mean yeah, that is the area. So okay, let's write out half x plus x square minus 2x plus 1 upon x, which happens to be just half, and then yeah, but just 2x aa jayega, then minus 2, and then okay, plus 1 upon x minus 2. X is just something like between 1 and okay 0 and 1, right? And you just want to what, minimize this thing. I think I know what to do. Just because I'm equal to 2 square root of 2. Or ये कब होता है whenever 2x is equal to 1, which means like x equal to 1 upon square root 2. Yes, 1 upon square root 2 is allowed. So this is the thing. It's bigger than or equal to this guy, right? It's just half of 2 square root 2 minus 2, which is the half of the square root of minus 1. So S minimum is this thing when x is equal to 1 upon square root of 2. Awesome. Minimum value of S is irrational lying in 1 upon 3 to 1 upon 2. This is like 1 upon square root 2 plus 1. So square root 2 plus 1 is in fact between 2 and 3, right? Well, yeah. So yes, A is correct, and minimum value of S is irrational in this range. 2 upon 3 to 1. I don't know. This is like 1.7 something minus like, wait, no, 1.4 something, right? So that minus 1 is just 0.4 something. And 2 upon 3 is, no, it's like already bigger than 0.5. So ये नहीं होगा. So B is not correct. A is correct. और क्या है? Value of x for which for minimum value of s, okay, lies in 2.321. I guess he correct because except 1 upon square root of 2 lies in this. It's like 3.2 is 1.5. This is 1 upon 1, and square root of 2 is 1.4 something. So yes, it actually does lie. That C is correct. and ये चीज like 9. So C is correct. Next question, 62. 62 is if three vectors A, B, C such that A is not equal to 0, A cross B equal to this, blah, blah. Angle between B and C is cosine inverse of 1 upon 4. Okay. Okay, very weird. Then B minus 2C is equal to lambda A, where lambda is equal to. क्या बोल रहे हैं लोग? Magnitude of A is equal to magnitude of C equal to 1 and magnitude of B is equal to 4. और बोल रहे A cross B vector is equal to, okay, it's like this thing, A cross B vector minus 2C vector is equal to 0, right? Yeah, I guess so. मतलब कि A is just a multiple of B vector minus 2C vector. And then इसका तुम square कर दो, like A square, which is actually just 1. 1 is equal to 1 equal to lambda square times, B square is just what? B का magnitude is just 4, so square is like 16. 16 plus 4 times C square, which is, okay, just 4, because C का magnitude 1 है. And then minus 4 B dot C, so minus 4 B dot C is like magnitude of B magnitude of C, which is, right, I mean, that I assume is the smaller angle, okay, जो भी है. So B times C, which is just 4, okay, and that times CH is a cosine, which is just 1 upon 4. So ये तो गया. It is negative 4 in that case, right? Well, yeah, which means lambda must be 1 upon 4 or negative 1 upon 4. So A vector or like 4A vector is equal to either B vector minus 2C vector or negative B vector plus 2C vector. Awesome. करना क्या है? Then B vector minus 2C vector to lambda A vector, so say plus minus 4. So C is correct and B is correct. Next question. कुछ और दिया तो है नहीं इसमें, कोई और restriction है नहीं. Just these are the answers. Next question. 63. कितना गंदा लिख रहा हूँ. 63. Fn equal to this thing, which is the following under the cases are correct. So tan theta upon 2 power n and secant of this guy. Secant of, okay, weird. So it's like 2 times of this guy, right? Actually, just the 2 power n को मैं alpha बोल देता हूँ. It's like tan of alpha times secant of 2 alpha or something. Oh, you know what? It can be written this thing. This, t times of 1 plus t squared upon 1 minus t squared. That's one way to write this, I guess. Not exactly what I want to do though. Can you just I don't know. क्या आप इसको एक्चुअली स्प्लिट कर सकते हैं, फिर कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट कर सकते हैं. टेलीस्कोप और कोई तरीका तो है नहीं that we know of. Cosine of 2 alpha over there. इसके जब इसको देखा तो है नहीं. So then how do we proceed? I mean, you can write like this, sure, but उसके आगे क्या? I guess we can split this apart. So ये कैसा हो जाएगा? Just secant of 2 alpha. What about also cosine में करना तो nah, this is the best you can do, right? So just t times of, yeah, you can write this as t square minus 1 plus 1 is like 2, so just 2 upon 1 minus t square. Looks like familiar for some reason. और क्या आ जाएगा यहाँ पे? God, this is weird. So just minus 1 plus 1, so minus 1 is just negative 1 हो जाएगा, right? Well, yeah, just negative 1. Well, yeah, which is sine of, because nay, wait, 1 minus, awesome. It's just tan of 2 alpha minus tan of alpha, which is like tan of 2 power n plus, sorry, theta upon 2 power n minus 1 minus tan of theta upon 2 power n, right? ये ऐसा हो जाएगा in that case. We'll just call this thing as an. This is a an minus 1 minus an, and summation from n equal to, once again, अजीब type से कर रहे हैं, capital N. I don't know. Right. Okay, that's f sub capital N of theta. So let's start putting stuff. Yeah, a 0 minus a 1 plus a 1 minus a 2. Proceed, right? This is still a n minus 1 minus a n. So which cancel हो जाएगा, just this thing, a0 minus a n, which is like a, अच्छा 0 क्या रहेगा, just tan of theta, I guess. Yeah, tan of theta, because 2 powers is just 1 minus tan of theta upon 2 power n. That's what f sub n is. What do you want? F sub 3 of 2 pi something. So 2 pi पे तो ये मर जाएगा, it's just okay. So or negative theta upon 2 power n, 3 है ना, so just 2 power 3 is like 8. Am I going correct? I guess I'm going correct. So 8, and यहाँ पे just 2 pi is like pi upon 4, so just negative 1. A is correct. सबको हटाओ, just have to move this. Okay, so A is correct. और क्या है B, 4 पाई अपॉन 3 से पुट किया tan ऑफ 4 पाई अपॉन 3 पाई प्लस पाई अपॉन 3 tan ऑफ पाई अपॉन 3 स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 3 स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ 3 माइनस tan ऑफ 4 पाई अपॉन 3 अपॉन 2 पावर 4 16 is like pi upon 12 or something. I don't know उसको कैसे करते हैं. Okay, minus tan of, this is very weird, 4 pi upon 3 था, and now what? मैं sure अपन correct कर रहे हैं. 2 power 4 is 16 over there, so हो गया just pi upon 12 for sure. What? That was the thing, right? Started from 0 and then so on till n, of course. So this should work. I guess this should. तो ये ऐसा होगा, and tan of pi upon 12, that is unknown to us. Okay, yes, ऐसा तो नहीं होगा. Just not right. This is as if यहाँ पे -1 upon square root 3 डाला हुआ है, which would mean कि okay, that's not the thing. Maybe it's doable. Who knows? So in terms of square root 3 -1, huh? And of pi upon 12 अपन कैसे ढूंढते हैं? Just 2t upon, तो साइन वाली वैल्यू ज़्यादा doable है, right? Right. So 1 plus t square, or you know, I guess जो भी है, this is equal to sine of pi upon 6, which is just 1 upon 2. So basically we got t square minus 4t plus 1 equal to 0. So like t is just equal to minus b, or you know what, actually just write it differently. T minus 2 का square is equal to negative 1 plus 4, which is 3. Okay, so t is equal to 2 plus minus square root 3. इस केस में अपन just minus square root 3 put करेंगे, because yeah, sine of, yeah, okay, I got it, 2 minus square root of 3, right? So just yeah, क्या हो जाएगा, -2 and then +2 sort of 3. So yes, in fact B is correct for some reason. Okay, C क्या है, f of 4, f sub 5 of 4 pi, well ये तो मर जाएगा. What do you get? Tan of 4 pi upon 2 power 5 like 32, so just 5 upon, very weird. Okay, 4 pi upon, क्या करूँ मैं, pi upon 8, right? Pi upon 8, pi upon 8 का tan आपको ढूंढना है, just like minus t square upon 1 plus t square is cosine of pi upon 4, which happens to be just 1 upon square root of 2, right? You know, just denominator plus numerator, which is square root 2 plus 1 upon denominator minus numerator, just square root 2 minus 1 is equal to denominator plus numerator, just oh shit, okay, just 1, 2 times of 1, right? Denominator minus numerator is just t square equal. So t square is just equal to square root 2 minus 1 upon square root 2 plus 1, which just happens to be just square root 2 minus 1 plus 1. So like t is equal to square root 2 minus 1, positive and, you know, less than 1. So this is correct, right? Which means C is also correct. Next question. D, f sub 6 of 48 theta. मरा वापस ये just negative. Oh shit, ये negative था ना? And oh yeah. Wait, what? That's what D is. इसमें गड़बड़ कर दी मैंने, नहीं? Right, that's the thing. T has square root minus 1, but then it's actually negative over there. So it's not square root of minus 1, it's actually negative 1 plus square root of 2. Sorry, 1 minus square root of 2, right? Right? So yeah, so C is not correct, in fact. ठीक है, and what else? 48 pi, so just negative tan of 48 pi upon 2 power क्या चाहिए, 6, which is are you serious? 16 times 3 pi upon 2 power 6 is क्या था 2 power 6? It's like 2 cube 8 square 8 squared. Okay, 64 जो भी है, just 4 over there. 3 pi upon 4 का tan, which yes is just -1, तो उसका negative is +1. So D is correct. Next question for T, 64, sorry. Let f be equal to this. Okay, f minus f dash of x. So okay, fine. Y minus y dash is equal to e power negative x times y squared, right? Got it. एक काम करो, एक और u power negative x multiply कर दो, u power negative, wait नहीं, यहाँ पे y squared, you can't just do that, that's not going to work. Divided by y squared is 1 upon y minus 1 upon y square y dash is equal to e power negative x, right? Guess what, किसका derivative? Okay, not yet, not yet. You have to put, अच्छा, multiply by e power x, of course. E power x times 1 upon y plus e power x, sorry, negative 1 upon y square y dash times e power x is equal to 1, right? I guess that works. It's the derivative of what? This is just the derivative of e power x times y, sorry, 1 upon y. That is equal to 1, matlab ki, e power x upon y is equal to something like x plus some constant. So y is equal to e power x upon x plus some constant. तुम क्या बोल रहे हो? And x is between, okay, f of 0 is 2, so x को 0 put करो, just get e power c upon, okay, this 1 upon 2 is equal to, I guess that's the thing, right? Oh, no, 1 upon 2, so it should be 2 over there. Okay, just 2 is equal to 0 plus c. So c is equal to 2. Okay, got it. X is x plus 2. Okay, that's our y. We got the expression. अब use करो इसको. So what you want with this though? अरे यार मरना. So y equal to e power x upon x plus 2. So the following is correct. Okay, x is between -2 and infinity. Basically, x plus 2 is positive. That's all I was saying. So the following is correct. Least value of f is 1 upon e. अच्छा उस रेंज में हमारी लीस्ट वैल्यू कितनी होगी? इसका डेरिवेटिव क्या था? मतलब e पावर x अपॉन x plus 2 and then negative e power x upon x plus 2 का square, right? Well, nothing else because वो 1 आ जाएगा, which means e power x upon x plus 2 times 1 minus 1 upon x plus 2, I guess so. So just x plus 2 minus 1 is like x minus, I think it's कैसे रहने दो, just 1 minus 1 upon x plus 2. This thing is just some positive quantity. We don't care what this thing is, right? और ये तो हमेशा positive रहने वाला है. So as x plus 2 increases क्या हो रहा है? पहले तो ये बहुत negative था, so it's just completely decreasing till what point? Well, x plus 2 becomes 1, which is when x is equal to -1. So till -1, so तुम start करो -2 section में, -2 यहाँ पे -1 है. At this point, what was the value of y? It was just, yeah, approaching infinity or something. So it was approaching infinity, और फिर यहाँ से तुम जा रहे हो at 1, sorry, -1, it just becomes e power -1. So 1 upon e is the minimum value, and then it just keeps on going after that. Okay, so least value of f is 1 upon e, greatest value of f is e, no. Okay, greatest value है e power x overtakes after some point. F(x) equal to x has two solutions. So it's like e power x is equal to x squared plus 2 has two solutions for what? Right, I mean that's the thing, right? Yes, so okay, x squared plus 2 is, sorry. Okay, has two solutions in what? अच्छा इसका डेरिवेटिव क्या रहेगा? It's like e power x minus, okay, minus x square plus 2x, इसका डेरिवेटिव, right? अपन इसका solution ढूंढ रहे हैं. So that's just e power x minus 2x basically. That's our derivative. We start off at x equal to -2. अच्छा इसका डेरिवेटिव क्या है? Just e power x minus 2. इसका डेरिवेटिव क्या रहेगा? E power x. This thing is always positive. That's one thing we know for sure. It's like always increasing. No big deal. Right. But is this always positive? Not really. So this actually does change. हाँ. Okay, अब अपन ने ग्राफ ही कर दिया, so you can actually do this, I guess. So you want e power x is equal to x, right? Yeah, so x is of this form. जो slope रहेगा actually just increasing at, yeah, at some rates. At max 2 हो सकते हैं इसके zeros, right? It can be 2 because after 1 point ये overtake करने वाला है, because this is like ever increasing. इसका slope हमेशा positive है, but इसका second derivative positive है क्या? I don't know. Is the second derivative of this guy was like positive after x is bigger than 0 or something? Okay, this has I don't know. Think about it. Okay, क्या fx is a 1-1 function? That's wrong. So D is wrong, A is correct, C का नहीं correct नहीं है. Either A and B or just A. B का आपने देखना पड़ेगा. Equal to x has two solutions or something. Oof. Second derivative इसका देखते हैं. Maybe something will. So e power x upon x plus, अबे ये same चीज, negative e power x upon x plus 2 का square, right? Which is the positive part, and then फिर इसका derivative which is just negative e power x upon x plus 2 का square once again, and then negative like plus 2 e power x upon x plus 2 का cube. Okay, this is like what? 1 upon x plus 2 को एक काम करो u बोल दो. It's like e power x upon u times 1 minus, oh, it's actually this times of u, sorry. So u e power s, and then just 1 minus 2u. Oh, okay, this is surprisingly awesome. मतलब ये actual में just you know, square हो गया. This is always a right. इसका rates of curvature is like always positive. It's sorry, इसका second rate is positive. इसका हमेशा ये increasing रहेगा slope. At some point हो सकता है slope कम रहे 1 से, right? Initially क्या है? Initially slope इसका कैसा है? At -1. It was just e power -1 upon, okay, ये सब क्या हो जाएगा स्टार? ये तो मर गया. Slope 0 है. So at -1 it was just okay. At 0 what? It's just -1 upon 1 upon 2. यहाँ पे just आ जाएगा 0 plus like 1 upon 4 e power 0 is just 1. So 1 upon 4 था initially, and this thing is 1, right? Exactly इसके above ये 1 upon 4 था, and this was just 1. Uh, okay, okay. So at some point ये कहीं ना कहीं meet करने ही वाला है, right? Yeah. And जब वहाँ पे meet करेगा उसके बाद में this overtakes at some point. So I guess two solutions. I think. I don't know. अच्छा तो ये डेरिवेटिव कब तक 1 से छोटा रहेगा? I don't know. Where is this derivative will be less than? So ये जो चीज है this has to be 4 plus 1 x plus 1 upon x plus 2 का square times e power x. This should be like less than 1 throughout something. You know. Okay. Think कब तक रहेगा ऐसा? So this is like increasing, and this thing. What about this guy? It's actually decreasing शायद से. So this is complicated. You don't want to be doing that. But picture से लग रहा है कि इसमें दो solutions होंगे. So I'm going to go with this. Unless of course ये just either दो solutions या फिर zero solutions. And I guess दो solutions होने चाहिए. Right? Because कभी ना कभी तो ये derivative ऊपर जाएगा, काफी ऊपर जाएगा, right? Okay, that's not a valid reason. What if ये what ग्राफ ऐसा है, right? तो ये पहले ही ऊपर चला गया. Then that would make no sense. कोई obvious solution है which is bigger than 0? Nope. No obvious solution. Oof. Positive. It's like यहाँ पे derivative just e power x, यहाँ पे just है 2x plus 2 derivative है versus that. Okay. Essentially start में just 2 था and this was 1. So this was actually increasing, and then but initially it was okay, cool. Uh, think about it. At 0 तुम इसके values देखो ना, 1 and 0 है. At 1 इसकी value e है and इसकी value क्या है? Just 1 plus 2 is like 3. So e is still less than, oh that was it. At 1 it has already done this, right? 1 पे वो intersect already कर चुका है in that case, right? That's it. Two solutions. Next question. So B's answer. Next question is 65. So the following trigonometric ratios can be equal to ये चीज for some value of theta. ये तब ऐसे एनालिसिस क्यों किया? मुझे बस पिक्चर से बोल देना चाहिए था कि there are like two solutions. 65. The following trigonometric ratios can be equal to log base 0.5 recurring. Are you serious? Like 5 upon 9, right? So yeah, I mean, so this thing is connect for that 5 yeah, 5 upon 9. So log base 5 upon 9, and then just it's like 9 upon 8 upon 10. Okay, which is also just 9 upon 5. Just -1. -1 plus log base. Okay, वही same चीज except कि yeah, so it's just reciprocal of it. So -2, right? तो इनमें से कौन सा रेशियो -2 के इक्वल हो सकता है, ऐसा आप सीधे पूछ रहे हो? हाँ, yeah. Cot theta, can it be -2? Yeah, it can be. Tan theta है नहीं इसमें. Cosine theta, no. Cosec theta, yes. Sec theta, yes. So C, D, A. 66. What kind of question was this? Next question. Okay, let f real to real satisfies this thing where f is not identically 0 everywhere. F of x cannot be. So f of mod of f of x minus f of y is equal to f of x. Oh god, not going good, huh? But f of x is identically 0 everywhere. F of x cannot be 1 1 on 2 or on many 1. Okay. So as f of y equal to f of fx is 2x square. I guess that might work out somehow. Derivative we want to take, but then एक में signum वगैरह आएगा, right? What if I just put y equal to x instead? So what you get, f of 0 is equal to, just f of x. So f of x for all x, of course, and then minus 2x for f of x plus f of x squared. So this happens for all values of x. That's important, huh? Okay, very interesting. Uh, think think about it. Work y squared. Are you serious? I don't want y squared. Something else. Okay, what about I just put 0 over there? What do you get? Like f of 0 is equal to f of 0 minus 0 just plus f of 0. So f of 0 at least is already 0, right? You know that. So f of 0 is equal to 0. Okay, interesting. What if मैं x को replace कर दूँ y से, then just get f of same आएगा because जो पहले था वैसे भी same ही था. तुम्हारे राइट हैंड साइड पे क्या आ जाएगा? जैसे राइट हैंड साइड जैसे कि f of y. I'm starting to understand यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है. Yeah. फिर minus 2y square f of x plus f of x square, right? That was actually the same thing. So for any x and y, just have f of x minus 2x. Alright, okay, it's getting weird. For any f of y, okay, interesting. So f of 0 is 0, at least you know that much. So अगर मैं x को 0 put कर दूँ in this equation, what you get, like f of mod of f of y is equal to, what? This is getting weird. Okay, f of think function. Oh, okay, wait. What is that? Okay, अगर मैं इसे negative put करता हूँ, then that might be a problem actually. Yeah, not worth doing. Okay, क्या करना था मुझे? Just put, yeah, just put y as 0 or somewhere, or x as 0, because f of x is 0. That is guaranteed. So putting x as 0, just get f of mod of f of y is equal to f of y square. Okay, so basically f of mod of f of x. Okay, that's just equal to f of x square for all x values, right? Yeah. But that means अगर मैं इसमें 0 put करता हूँ, then just get f of mod of f of 0. That's not correct because we want just f of 0, not mod of f of 0. Okay, interesting. What if I put, x को अगर मैं 0 put किया, we did that. Okay, what if I just put y equal to 0 in this thing? Just get f of mod of f of x is equal to f of x. Oh, wait, what? F of mod of f of x is equal to f of x, okay, and y to 0 is just f of 0 over there, okay, minus 2x square f of 0, and then plus f of 0 squared, okay, plus f of 0, right? Yeah, this happens. मतलब कि, okay, very interesting. So f of, and equate these guys, अच्छा वो तो equal हो ही जाएगा अपने आप, and you will put x equal to 0 over there. Okay, so that's not going to work. Think about it. 0, 0. I mean, okay, these do become equal. At least तुम्हें एक चीज समझ गई, that f of x can be replaced by this thing, f of x square plus 2x square f of 0 plus f of 0, right? And if I replace it, just get that in there. Okay, this is equal to f of x, and right, it's just weird. Okay, think कुछ ऐसा होगा. Oh, then you can put, so replace x by f. Okay, understanding it. Huh. Or you can just replace f of y squared by something like that. Okay, that would be a nice thing. This is very weird. Okay. Think this happens all the time, huh? Somehow अगर मैं f of 0 को 0 prove कर पाए, then you are done basically. Uh, right. I mean f of mod of f of, okay, well, x square, which happens to be this guy. Hmm. You can put x is equal to f of 0 or something. That's not going to work, right? That's just not going to work. It's the mod. This was already pretty much obvious, right? Come on, think. At least we know that f of x is actually, you know, an even function. So, acha, if it's an even function, then it's not making sense anymore. तो मैं ये property मिल गई, but that's it. We're not getting ahead of that. Acha, then maybe just differentiate this thing with respect to x, I guess. Because if it's differentiable, then maybe something happens. F dash of f of x times f dash of x is equal to uh, f dash of x squared times 2x plus 4x times, okay, 4x times f of 0, and this happens for all values of, oh, well, that's weird. 8 minutes. So f dash of, what if I just put x equal to 0 in this thing? Just get f dash of 0, फिर यहाँ पे वो तो मर गया. So it's gonna be obvious कि वो होता ही है हमेशा. Not helping. This is not helping me. I just want to prove कि f शायद even function है or something like that, and then you're done, right? How do you prove f is even? Look at that. Oh wait, we just proved that f of x is an even function, right? Wait a second. Starting to see something. अगर मैं x को replace करूँ by f of 0, right? Then what do I get? I just get this thing, f of mod of f of y is equal to okay, f of 0 यहाँ पे आ जाएगा minus 2 f of 0 का square, f squared of 0. Okay, then f of y, and this should happen for all y, by the way. Then plus f of y squared. Oh, wow, not good. Okay, now what? This didn't actually help. Y square again. Yeah, that didn't help at all. Wait, तुम्हें ये कैसे मिला था आखिर? What did we do to get this? That f of mod of x is equal to this, or like f of x square. Huh? I don't, wait. अपने को ये कैसे मिला आखिर? This is not making sense. Something is going wrong. Okay, पहला अपने को जो इक्वेशन मिला, just put both 0, just get f of 0 is equal to f of 0 minus, हाँ ये सब, which basically means like f of 0 equal to 0. Then I think हमने x equal to 0 put करने का ट्राई किया, but then that just means यहाँ पे f of 0 minus f of y चाहिए था, not this. Oh no. So this is not actually f of mod of fx, but instead f of mod of fx minus f of 0. Right. But जो भी है, the thing is like these are equal, right? Okay. And this is still true. Yeah. Okay. uh, think about it. Just replace कर सकते हैं x and y को, and this will still work, it seems. And this works for all values of x, by the way. Acha. So if I just replace f of x by, it's like mod of f of x minus something. It's not exactly going to work. So, but ठीक है ना? You got this. It's mod of f of x minus f of 0, जो भी है. The thing is like f of x is equal to f of x square plus 2x square f of 0 plus f minus f of 0. तो अगर मैं इसको इसमें put करता हूँ, I just get what? I'm just gonna get f of x square plus f of y square plus 2x square f of 0 This is getting weird. Okay, okay, think about it. And somehow equated these guys and just got this thing. And if तुम x और y को replace कर सकते हो and then this will be the same thing in any case, right? Oh yeah, like ये तो तुमने replace किया तो वो मर जाएगी whatever. But then जो चीज रहेगी बची हुई just minus f of 0 आएगा, वो भी चला जाएगा. We don't actually care about it. कौन से बचेगा जो मैं 2x पर f of 0 मिलेगा एक जगह पे तुम्हें f of y से तो मर गया just and minus 2x पर f of y था. So what do you get like 2x square f of 0 minus 2x square f of y, right? Because बाकी तो जो मर चुका है, right? इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम लग रहा है. It's not making sense. x square 2x square f of 0 minus f of 0 माइनस ये सारी चीज़ें. सो सिर्फ f of y square वो चीज़ चेंज हो गई, वो बढ़ जाता है, राइट? या और कौन से टर्म्स बचते हैं इसमें? ये टर्म एक है एंड देन ये टर्म है जो कि चेंज हो सकती है. f0 कांस्टेंट है, सो इट्स इंडिपेंडेंट एनीवे, राइट? दैट्स द थिंग. सो मतलब कि h में ये हो जाएगा, दिस इज इक्वल टू 2y square f of 0 minus 2y square f of x, and this happens for all x and y. Oh, interesting. But then to make, just put y as a constant. Ah, right. Just put y equal to 1. Just get this thing, 2x square f of 0 minus 2x square f of, or just put y equal to 0. Okay, that won't help because ये चीज. Wait, ये क्या था? How is that happening? इसको मैंने replace किया and then this was just, okay, this somehow works. Okay, this should happen for all x and y. 2x square times this thing is equal to that. Right. So just put y equal to something and it's to 1. So basically क्या हो गया? F of x is some kind of polynomial function. It's actually a quadratic function, right? Yeah, it's a quadratic function. And yeah, so like f of x is a quadratic function. Wait, that just means it's actually a, oh yeah, it is in fact an even function in that case. F of x is an even function. Awesome. Really awesome. Okay. ठीक है वो okay, and then f of, okay, what if I put y as f of 0? c just हो जाएगा 2x square f of 0 minus, वो तो गया. Okay, so 2x square f of 0 is equal to negative 2 y square is like f squared of 0 because, और यहाँ पे भी आएगा ना, और yeah, what, just 2f cube of 0 minus 2f squared 0 and f of x, and this happens for all x and y, right? This is the kind of expression. And then if I put x as 0, तो मर जाएगा, that's not what I want. Then if I put x as f of 0, so what do you get? Like 2f, okay, वो भी सही है, वो अपने आप हो रहा है, you can't be doing that. But this should happen for all x and y. और y को 0 put करने पे what you get? Okay, वो तो अपने आप मर जा रहा है, that's not going to be working. Okay, okay, not good at all. f of 0 is not 0, huh? जो भी है, at least we know that it's many one because it's a quadratic, right? Or it's a constant. So D is correct, not monotonic. It's on to no quadratic कभी, like from real to real, so the real cover नहीं कर सकता. That's 1 1 no. So B and D, at least we know that much because it's a quadratic function, right? Although अपने को इसकी details पता नहीं है, but then yeah, there we go. 67. Probably अपन ax plus bx plus c put करके we can get some stuff done, whatever, right? Okay, yeah. The value of x satisfying this equation, natural log of tan of x is equal to 0 is, okay, so tan of x must be positive first of all, and then tan of x should be 1. Yeah, that's it, tan of x should be 1, so x is equal to pi upon 4 or negative 3 pi upon 4 or 7 pi upon 4 or no, okay, 5 pi upon 4. And then इससे फिर minus pi किया तो, okay, so a b सारी काम करेगी सीधी. 68. A tangent drawn from this point to a circle touches it at point A in the first quadrant. The coordinates of another point B on the circle such that length of AB equal to 4r. Tangent drawn from point 4, to the circle touches at a point A in the first quadrant. the coordinates of another point P on circle such that length of AB, basically a ढूंढो और कुछ नहीं है, equal to 4. It's not touched there. 4 comma 0 is like that's 2 square root of 2. Okay. ठीक है ना, निकालना ही पड़ेगा. Just have to figure out the point. जो भी है. Tangent passing from that. ठीक है. So x cosine theta plus y sine theta equal to, oh, it's not just that, it's actually 2 square root of, well, yeah, okay, r 2 square root of 2, right? Okay, and this passes through 4 comma 0, so just 4 cosine theta is equal to 2 square root of 2, मतलब cosine theta equal to 1 over square root of 2, cosine theta equal to pi upon 4, which means अपना जो point है just 2 square root of 2, and then यहाँ पे just 1 over square root of 2. Just like, okay, just, 2 comma 2 is that point. Okay, so 2 comma 2 एक point है, and then you are saying another point B on the circle such that length of AB equal to 4. Why 4 particularly? Let's just ask that. Wait, this is 4. This complete thing is 2 square root of 2, which is already okay. That's not going to work. Yeah. So the length of the, okay, length of AB is 4. So like this is just 2. This thing is 2 square root of 2. This must be 2. So distance from the line should be 2. कब होता है ऐसा? Yeah, there's only like 2 points where this happens. This is at already, this is 2 comma 2. ये, oh yeah, of course. This is our origin. This is 2 comma 2. You guys understand this, right? It's perpendicular. Yes. This is just this point, which is 2 comma negative 2, or it's this point, which is negative 2 comma 2. So 2 comma negative 2, negative 2 comma 2. So A is correct, B is correct. Next question. और ये हाँ, ये सारे इस सर्कल पे बैठते हैं, but then so 2 comma 2 से center. Yeah, okay. Next question. 69. Boy has collection of blue and green marbles. Number of blue marbles belong to the set 1. Okay, 2, 3. Number of blue marbles, fine. If the two marbles are chosen simultaneously at random from his collection, probability that if that they have different colors is 1 upon 2 probability of blue marbles. What possible number of blue marbles is? Okay. The two marbles are chosen simultaneously and at random from his collection. कुछ तो blue marbles है, कुछ तो green marbles है. Probability that they have different colors is 1 upon 2. जैसे उसमें B blue marbles है और G green marbles है, so like yeah, different colors, right? So B से एक चाहिए and okay, so it's just B times of G, that's number of ways कि तुम different color के marbles choose कर सकते हो upon total marbles में just 2 choose करने से like B plus G C 2. Order doesn't matter, but कौन से select किए that doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Possible number of blue marbles is, yeah, this should probably do it. Yeah, this should do it. Okay, so ये चीज मतलब कि क्या, just B times G upon P plus G and then just have P plus G minus 1 upon 2. तो 2 पर गया है, just equal to what? This is equal to 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2. Weird. Very weird. Huh. So 2BG is equal to B plus GC2. Huh. Okay, so B plus GC2 is equal to 2 BG. B is at least 2, right? Yeah, तो दिख ही रहा है. So just 2 plus, well, green marbles can be anything. That's kind of a weird thing. Okay. What's the number of blue marbles is? Just go to back to the options. 2 काम कर सकता है कि like 2 plus something C2 is equal to 2 times of like 4 times of G, right? Okay. इसलिए ऐसा हो जाएगा ना, start 2 plus. Okay, probably you just have to find out the quadratic equation. नहीं, but G has to have integer solutions. Okay, getting weird. जो भी है. Let's get this thing G squared plus 2B minus 1 G plus B squared minus B, right? This thing is equal to 4BG. मतलब ये क्या, just G squared plus B minus 1 times G plus Oh, it's 4. Sorry, it's just 4 over there. Okay, we need it to y, right? So p square, sorry, g square minus of 2b plus 1 times of g, okay, plus b square minus b is equal to 0. B times of b minus 1, okay, of course. Just g minus b times g minus b minus 1 basically equal to 0. So either g equal to b or g equal to b plus, sorry, b minus 1. Well, yeah, that looks correct. So in both cases, wait, फिर तो सारे सारे marbles काम कर सकते हैं. Yes. So 2 काम करेगा, 3 काम कर, सारे काम करेगा, right? Yeah. So A, B, C, D. Next question. This was very weird. ये तो अपने आप हो गया somehow. मैंने सही से तो क्या नहीं है? I guess so. Just g squared plus 2b minus 1g plus b squared minus b, right? Well, yeah. Or like b times of b minus 1 भी होगी. Oh shit. It's not b times of b minus 1 anymore. It's just b times of b plus 1. तो ये एक्शन वैसे काम नहीं करेगा directly. Oh. अच्छा ये जो है ये इंटीजर्स है, एटलीस्ट यू नो दैट discriminant must be an integer for this one integer. So 4b squared plus 4b plus 1 plus 4ac, so minus 4b squared plus 4b. Yes, नहीं है, sorry. Okay, this thing should belongs to integer का set, so just ये मर गया, just basically this. Yeah, it does. Oh, it's not just integer, it's integer square. Okay. It's actually equal to some integer squared. So that is actually happens, right? Yes, for g to be rational. So just get 8b plus 1 is some integer squared. So integer जो है is actually like it's 2k plus 1 or something. So इसको square कर दिया, what you get just 4k squared plus 4k plus 1. Where k is just some integer, तो ये मर गया, what you get just 2b is equal to k square plus k, where k is an integer, which I mean, yeah, it sure does work. Given k, you can figure out what b should be. Yeah, और क्या हो सकता था? This is the thing, right? So start up at k equal to 0, that doesn't work. So k, like, okay, b is of this form, k times k plus 1 upon 2. So start off k equal to 1. Just 1 times of 2 upon 2 is just 1. So 1 चल सकता है. Then what about 2? 2 times of 3 upon 2. Right, 3 चलेगा. फिर oh, so like, okay, this is kind of weird. 3 times of 4 upon 2, like 6 चल सकता है. Then 4 times 5 upon 2, which is 10 चल सकता है. Right, things like that. So 2 नहीं चल सकता है, that is right. 2 नहीं चल सकता. हाँ, interesting. So BCD, next question. Next is 70. I mean, still तुम्हें पता नहीं रहेगा कि एक्चुअली में वो चलने वाला है कि नहीं चलने वाला है. Okay, think about it. It's just square root of discriminant जो भी रहता होगा is like minus b, just 2b plus 1 plus square root of discriminant, which is like an integer upon 2 or something. So this actually should be an odd number. So this is not just right, and that is the thing, like m is an odd number. वो अपने को समझ ही गया. So then this will actually work. This will work all the time. Next question. 70. 70 is if you AB equal to A, I think matrices area, right? Then AB equal to A and BA equal to B. Okay. Like AB A inverse equal to identity matrix. And BA B inverse equal to identity matrix. I don't know. What can we do? It's like BA, right? So just B squared is equal to BA, which happens to be B. So B squared is equal to B because yeah, it's like B squared is equal to B, and similarly just A squared equal to A. So these are things that you know. Okay. तो फिर अपने क्या समझ रहा है? A squared of B is like just AB, and AB is A. So and A squared is also A. So A is correct. And then similarly, AB correct, which is A equal to B, which is yeah. Then ABA is like यहाँ पे so just A square, but A square is A itself. So C is also correct, and BAB similarly, just yes, it's just BA, which is B. So D is also correct. So ABCD. Next question. You know what? We should stop here. This is it. See you guys next video. Bye.